Hello, my friends! Hello, hello, it is me, Man06, and I am back playing Prison Architect. We're going to do the fifth and final mission in the campaign, Bootstraps. Historic prison is scheduled for demolition and replacement. You saw the skills you've learned to create the ultimate facility. If it's all the skills I've learned, it will not be the ultimate facility, it will be the, oh Jesus, why are we here facility. We've got the CNDC. Special report, state of our prisons. 2 years since the infamous siege at Alchemico. Claimed so many lives, including that of Chief Executive Charles Wallace. You, okay. Today we hear from leading experts on what, if anything, has changed since those tragic events. First, we go live to one of the state's longest running prisons, recently scheduled for demolition. Live now only on CNDC News. Thanks, sir. This prison has housed some of the country's most notorious criminals. But now its walls are being torn down, ready to be replaced by a new prison complex. If you look behind me, you can see that the construction crews are already here and demolition work has begun. Joining me is City Mayor Calvin Heller. Thank you, Mr. Heller, for taking the time to talk to us today. It's my pleasure. In the past, you've been a strong advocate for a tougher, more disciplined approach to prison management. Why demolish a facility which has defined for so long the punitive approach? Both the prison and its operation have become antiquated. We took the decision to replace it with an entirely new facility, one with a more modern policy. This prison was in the news a few years ago as one of the last remaining state execution facilities. The one we built. Campaigners have long sought to revoke the death penalty laws here. Will you honour the wishes, or will you rebuild the execution facility? That's still under review, but it's not a decision we'll take lightly. Thank you, Mayor Heller. Back to you in the studio. This is CNDC News, reporting live in the state of our prison system. After the break, we'll be joined by Dr. Walter Hurst, a specialist in prisoner psychology and rehabilitation. Okay, what's the plan? Oh, we're getting an incoming call. Let me congratulate you on your appointment as CEO. This is an opportunity, a fresh start. You have complete autonomy here, more or less. More prisoners, high reoffending rates. You have a lot of challenges ahead of you. I'll be getting rid of quite a few of these things. As for the death row facility, tear it down or keep it. Make some use out of it, really. It is really up to you. Somebody else will take up that business if you won't. As for your objectives, I'm giving on you the same one I gave your predecessor: profits, reoffending rates, capacity. It's entirely up to you how you achieve them. One last thing, the previous CEO, Charles Wallace, left behind a letter that he used to give out to any new prison architects who joined the firm. He had some good advice. You may find it useful to take a look. That's fine. Good luck. Okay, so tasks are. Alright, what? Every prison needs a warden. Okay, yeah. Individual cells start with a holding cell, chicken and canteen, and grants. Yeah, no, that's fine. Accept my first grant. Right, where's money for the grant system? Build a prison. Alright, what is map settings? Okay, so we've got fuckable, failure conditions, fuckable on, none of these on. Gangs disabled, everything's disabled. Staff needs disabled. Okay, that's fine. All dogs, that's the only thing I'm going to choose. All dogs, and randomize each of the hires. Okay. First of all, we want to bulldoze absolutely everything. Bulldoze all of you. Rooms. Let us make a storage room just here. Perfect. Now, objects. Dismantle you. Dismantle you and dismantle you. Dismantle all the trees. We ain't going to worry about many trees. There we are. Okay, so You're not storage. Not worrying about you. So, we want planning, walls. No, what we want to figure out is how wide this area is. So, these will be our outer walls. All the way up there is 78, so that's fine. Let's do 36. 36. I got a nice area here. So immediately, have you finished all the jobs? Yes, you have. Okay, so let me make you, and then you. Perfect. Then I want deliveries as a no, we want that to be garbage as a 4x5 and deliveries as another 4x5. Over. Perfect. Okay, so 4x5. So we've got 2 deliveries. We've got storage. Let's take you out and take you out. Now, let's plan our large facility then. This is the middle, so we want there to be 5x6. 5x6. Perfect. There we are. Okay, floor. We want to put the deliveries and the garbage back in here. And then we can make this entire area the storage area. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Okay. So, planning, we want to build... How much is this? Oh, that's perfect. 7x6, 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 7x6. How many? We've got, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 offices. That's fine. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 offices. Perfect. Okay. We shall make you another 6x6. You another 6x6. You'll be the staff. Actually, let's make you the staff room. Perfect. You will be security. And then you, actually, let's make you security. And you will be the armory. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now. Let's turn this into what? You want to say the entrance to the place? Yeah, let's do it. Doors, so we want a double large dell door. Large dell door, perfect. So we'll put that there. Put that there, and put that there. Actually, no, we'll put that there. Door, build there, build there. Now, so we've got this is a secure area. Doors, we have, let's do a staff door. Into there. There, there. There, 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 and there. So that is all 7 offices. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The staff room, a security office, and an armory. Not bad. Okay, we have a visiting sector. Let's quickly do grants, actually. I forgot about grants. It's mostly going to be mediums with a couple of minimum and maximum in there. But we will be grants, there we are. We want basic pension and administration center. Perfect. What's jobs? Oh, okay, so let me get the warden in here. Oh, we've got a couple of things done. Let's get finance done then. And we'll just... we need the utilities done. So let me quickly plan the storage room, which is just here. So that is 6. We want 6 down here. Perfect. Okay, so doors. We obviously need a staff door. We can make 2 staff doors. Why not? This will be where our important stuff is. There we are. Okay, now let us build the holding cell. This can be the kitchen and canteen. First we need let's make just this large area. Let's leave all this undone down here. So I have this entire area to play around with after we've got our basics set up. So basics, storage, a large yard, you want to say? Yeah, yard, large yard. Okay, so what do we want then? Let us build a large holding cell. And pathway all the way down. This will be... what, can we get solitary in here? Yes, okay. This will be our large solitary wing. And then this can be what? You want to say the kitchens? And then a medical wing. Actually, no, we can make all of this kitchen. And this can be the medical wing. This will be the canteen. It'll be a large canteen because we need at least 100 inmates. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so objects. 5, 5, 5. So let's make this 2 more wider. And we want objects 5 and 11. Yes, that's fine. No, wasn't what I meant to do. Okay. Doors. We want the double doors. No more doors. Where is it? Double door. In there. In there. And in there. Perfect. Why? I did not mean for that to happen. There we are, okay. Perfect, okay, so let us build. Yeah, no, that's not bad at all, actually. Will that work? Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, okay. So we want double door into there, there, and there. Objects. Okay. There we are. So that's the canteen. That can fit, what, 8? 24, 48, 96, about 120 prisoners in there. That should be plenty of, because we can also do a bunch of teaching as well. That would be quite good. Alright, so that's the holding cell. That's, we need it to be a normal jail door. There and in there. Okay. So, we need a holding cell there, a shower. We can just build a small. So let's get planning pathways by 6 all the way up here. There we are, perfect. Okay, so that's the shower done. Yard, this way. Kitchen, yes. Canteen, yes. That should be good. Perfect, okay. Immediately, what I'm going to do is build constructions. Let's see about building this entire section first. Let's do this section as well. So, then concrete door, concrete wall, sorry. Doors, we want a double staff door. Staff door. Staff door, 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 door. Yes, perfect. So you want the large jail doors there, 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 and there. Perfect. So that's perfect. Okay. Set up a delivery area. We already have a delivery area, yes. Yes, we do. So, what do I need? You need a large delivery area. Come on, so let's just make a larger delivery area just here. Why not? That's fine, perfect. Get the door, get the walls in. Walls and doors, get all that in. Perfect, okay, so. Is that everything done? Alright, let me just take you out. Perfect, okay, so. Concrete tiles, concrete tiles, concrete tiles, concrete tiles, concrete tiles, concrete tiles, tiles. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, now what do we need? We need offices. 7 offices. Perfect. Now we need a holding cell. Solitary we can just build here. Yard. We need storage, which is coming here. But we need a staff room. A reception. Armory and security requires chief and armory. Okay. That's fine. Oh, armory, we need... Let's make armory. Yeah, seems about right. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so... Let us first... Are they getting the flooring in? Yes, they are. Okay, so first... Let's get the power up. And the water up. And then we want to get the storage into here. We get rid of the rooms that are here, because, well, they're not needed anymore. And perfect, okay. Perfect. Alright, so. Let's just build all these offices straight away. So what we need is office desk. Desk, 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 desk. Chair. Chair, 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 and chair. And filing cabinet. If you're running a prison, you need lots of filing cabinets. Again, lights in there, which is always nice. Warden's office, thank you. Now we've got an accountant, thank you. Now we want a chief and a foreman. We want a bank loan, extra grant, clean, that. We want labour, yes. Patrols, intelligence requirement, yes. Yeah, seems about right at the moment. Alright, so. Grant. Long-term investment, yes. Alright, Regine, we will be free time lock up as start. Eat. Some work, free time. And then 2 hours of yard. Oh, let's do eat. And then we want 2 hours of yard then, and free time. There we are. Alright. Yeah, no, that seems good. And lock up, so then we get 12 till 6. Yeah, no, that seems good. Alright, the grants are still sorting out. Now, what I now can get is a security office. And then we can get an armory to there. Perfect. Okay, now we can get our armory in there. Very nice. I feel like it's very quick. Alright. Inmate health and no, we want staff being well-being. Build a staff room. First, let's actually get some lights in this hallway. That's fine. Now we can get some lights in this staff room. We need, what, let's say a... Oh, no, don't need lights there. We want a large TV, some wide sofas, and some arcade cabinet, and a drinks machine, and a coffee table. Yeah, no, that's fine. I need holding cell, which is just bench, 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 toilet, 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 and then just a bunch of bunk beds. Yeah, no, it's even better. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that will be the capacitor running out. And then we run out of money. Oh no. And we can sell that, sell that, sell that. Perfect. Okay. Switch on. Alright, now let me get 3 more armed guards, thank you. So we want the, what, should we get the short term one? Or do we want the inmate health and well-being? You're probably the best one to get now. Because I do actually need you. So, let me get doors. Double doors, thank you. Get the walls set in here for the shower. Oh, it's there, it is, shower. Flooring, concrete tiles, stone. Objects, we want drain, shower pillow. Oh, it's indoor only, okay. There we are. Okay, so that's the shower being built. That's the staff room being built. That's here. That's soon to be built. Deployment, we want staff only for all of these. And in here. Actually, need a yard, kitchen and canteen. That's fine, we can get all that. Oh, perfect. Now, let us get rooms, infirmary, yes. Flooring, concrete tiles, utilities. Objects, we want medical beds and a filing cabinet because there's probably needed for some of that stuff. Oh, policies. So it is solitary for everything for a lot of stuff. Destruction, 6 hours. Escape attempt, 12 hours. Got out prisoner, 6 hours. Alright, tap staff, 10 hours.
I didn't understand that.
No, go away. Don't know what you're doing. Alright, serious injury, 12 hours. Intoxication, 4 hours. Murder, 20 hours. Found weapons, 14 hours. Found tools, 6 hours. Found drugs, 8 hours. Narcotics, 4 hours. Luxuries, 5 hours. Yeah, You, match with minimum. Oh, we also want to... There we are, okay. So we want you to match with minimum. You, match with minimum. You, match with minimum. You, minimum. You, minimum. You, and minimum. There we are, okay. Perfect. Recommended. 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 No. Prioritize monitoring. Yes, perfect. Alright, so let me sort out the lights here. Walls and doors, concrete wall, get you there. So you are the kitchen. Let me just get kitchen. There we are, okay. Large kitchen, perfect. We need a psychologist. That's fine, we'll get a psychologist and 2 doctors. Flooring, concrete tiles. Okay, now we just need a yard, kitchen and canteen. Kitchen's in, canteen's here, and yard will be here. Perfect. Alright. Staff. 2 doctors and a psychologist. Another 10 grand, thank you very much. Yeah, let's do the short term, but what I'll do is I'll get rid of all of you and all of you. And you. Now I'm making 560 a day. I should not get rid of 2 guards and 2 cooks. Why did I do that? Oops. Okay, so the next thing on the agenda, we want to get some lights in here. Utilities. Take the electrics all the way there. Perfect. Now, put cooks there, fridge there, and sink there. Perfect. Now that will be kitchen done as well. Lights, 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 utilities. Find water. I bring you up. Take you to the side. Come on, kitchen. We've almost got the shower, hold on, so now we just need the kitchen, canteen and yard. Water, let me just... Now we've just got the canteen, which is this lovely thing here. Let's increase the loan as well. What do we want next? We want... I'm not sure what else. At the moment we seem to be alright. Yes, alright, I think here is a good place to end the episode. Thank you very much everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.